नित्यानन्देश्वर समारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Kotaris, Tanedars sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, Lotus TV, Janashri TV, Ishwar TV, two-way video conferencing. Cities sitting with us in two-way video conferencing. Singapore, Singapuram, Tirupparangundram, Penang, Tirupparangundram, Nityananda Nagaram, Hyderabad, Nityananda University, Los Angeles, San Jose, Madurai, Toronto, Kailasam, Scottsdale, Arizona, Houston, Kalahasti, Charlotte, Srisailam, Toronto, Kailasam, San Jose, Madurai, Nityananda Nagaramu, Hyderabad, Ohio, Prayag, Phoenix, Kanchipuram, Vancouver, Bhubaneswar, Scottsdale, Arizona, Jnaneshwar, Nepal, Ohio, Ma Shivananda, Hyderabad, Gupta Kashi, Tune Moon, Hong Kong, High Pine, North Carolina, Guadalupe, Rameshwaram, Jody, Scottsdale, Tallahassee, Florida, Dubai, Vaidyanatham, Port Washington, New York, Kastav, Croatia, Nityananda Nagara, Bidadi, London, Kashi, Hong Kong, Sirgali, Oman, Sivagangai, Pidadishwari's Training Center, Salem, Seattle, Chidambaram. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I can see London, Kashi also, and Guadalupe, Rameshwaram. Today I will expand on continuously expanding your thinking into Advaita. I also wanted to announce all the regular satsangis, people who watch the satsang through the Sadhana TV and Nityananda TV, two-way video conferencing. To all of you, I have a good news. Soon, I am going to start speaking in Upanishads, on Upanishads, series of satsangs on Upanishads. It will be like a 10-day, 21-day, 15-day package kind of a thing, but it will be free. It is a free program available. Soon you can expect Upanishad is coming to your bedroom. In those days, you have to go to forest caves to learn Upanishads or monasteries. Now, they are reaching out to your bedroom, in your life, in your comfort. The knowledge is reaching you. Today I wanted to expand on expanding all your thinking, decision, expanding all your thinking, decision, expanding all your thinking, decision, listen. I am repeating 3 times. In Sanskrit, anything is repeated 3 times, you are expected to listen, not give any other meaning or interpretation. That is why in Upanishads, any statement, line, idea, masters wanted you to receive it as it is without any commentary or interpretation. They repeat that line 3 times. Tattvamasi Svedakedo, Tattvamasi, 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 Tattvamasi. The Upanishadic masters, the rishis do not want any of the stupid pandits and their intellectual interpretation distort this truth. That is why he is repeating the Mahavagya 9 times. So now I am repeating this line 3 times. Listen. Expand your thinking and action as per the Advaitic truth. I do not want this statement to be interpreted, commented by anybody. Better I myself will comment it and expand it. You are Satchidananda Parabrahma. You are eternal truth, eternal consciousness, eternal bliss, Nityananda Swarupi. Anything which tells you otherwise is not wise. Complete with it. Anything which tells you otherwise is not wise. Complete with it. Again and again and again I am going to repeat this. Again and again and again I am going to repeat this. Please understand. Again and again and again I am going to repeat this. Yesterday I was talking to many devotees in San Jose during Kalpatar Darshan. I saw the kind of the mood our devotees are carrying. Really I am not okay about it. I wanted our Sangha to know, please understand, just talking about the greatness of inner awakening, greatness of me, and not taking responsibility. You may be fan club. You can never be Sangha. Sangha. You can become Sangha only when you stand up with the responsibility. If you say, no, somebody told me, I have job, I have to run the house. What do you mean? Don't be so mean. You are such an amazing power, possibility. First, complete with this impossible consciousness, impossible concept, with which you are almost spending your whole life. First, You need to know the possibility is not quantity based decision, it is quality based decision. You feeling something is possible or impossible is not dependent on the number of work projects you have in front of you. It is the clarity you have about you. You can't say I have this many projects. Morning I have to get up and wash my dash and then take bath, then take up the car, then drive to office, then do the office work. This, the number of projects I have in front of me, based on that, the idea of possible or impossible can never happen in your system. If that is the reason, if the number of projects is dictating the concept of your possible or impossible, you are not a human being. You are already dead because you are driven by the matter. The number of projects cannot make you decide possible or impossible. The number of things you need to do cannot make you think tired or bored. Number of things you need to do cannot be dictating the space you carry. If number of things you need to do is dictating the space you carry, you are growing without the bone called responsibility. You will never achieve a zone called maturity. I am defining responsibility, understand. The number of things you need to do in the external world. Projects. If your possibility is independent of number of things you need to do, you are responsible.